Yo, what is up, my friends? Thank you all for joining me today. Today, man, I'm going to be talking about why edging will ruin your benefits. Now, personally, I never got into edging, and I'm glad I didn't because I never really saw a point in doing so. You're kind of just teasing yourself, but there are some deeper issues there. So, I've heard a lot of people saying that edging will ruin your benefits, a lot of people claiming that it has ruined their benefits. And I've heard some pretty unthought out theories onto why it does so. One of these includes the pre-cum you lose during edging will drain some of your energy. And man, think about it like this. If you have $1 million in a briefcase and you're taking that to the bank to deposit it, but on the way there, somehow $1 slips out of the crack of the briefcase, you're not going to feel that. It's still going to be pretty much $1 million. And the same thing goes with your sexual energy. You still have so much sexual energy stored up within you. Losing pre-cum is not going to make you lose your benefits. What makes you lose your benefits is spiritual, not physical. Now, I finally got around to reading the Bhagavad Gita. Well, I'm reading it now. But there is this one passage in it or portion of it that I believe explains this pretty well. So I'm going to go over that first, then talk a little more. So in the book, it says, if you think about sense objects, it will lead to attachment to them. Attachment begets desire, and unfulfilled desires cause frustration and anger. Anger compounds delusion. Delusion leads to loss of memory, which in turn destroys the power of discrimination. Loss of discrimination means a loss of self and falling to material consciousness again. Self-control over desires and aversions can attract God's grace. God's grace can end all sorrow, and the resulting peace fixes the intelligence on God. Only a disciplined person can control his senses and mind, have a clear intelligence, and contemplate on God. Without contemplation on God, there can be no peace, and without peace, there can be no happiness. If the mind hankers for fulfillment of a desire, any of the wandering senses can carry away the intelligence as easily as the wind blows away a ship from its course in the sea. So man, when you are edging, you are creating a desire. And honestly, not even just if you're edging. If you're thinking about booty all the time, like let's say you're home all night and you're just thinking about ass, that is creating desire in your mind, and that is almost as bad as edging. Now, of course, you don't have to be perfect. You know, I'm not perfect. I live in the West. I live in the US. I go to the gym. I go about my day. I see ass, I see yoga pants, I see booty shorts. But you got to be disciplined. You can't go home thinking about this stuff. You can't go home, scroll on your Instagram, and just be looking at it. You have to stay disciplined. Because if not, this will create a desire in your brain, in your mentality. And this desire, if not fulfilled, like the book says, it will lead to delusion and anger and frustration and confusion, and it will knock you off your course. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much the video for today. Just wanted to go over that. Any questions whatsoever, drop them down below and I will answer them. Like the video, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And as always, guys, you all have a great day. Peace.